Welcome to me and you outside. It is cold here in the state of Missouri. I have my chest waders on, and I'm standing in the river here by my house. I'm headed downriver. I'm going to go down there and try to catch a big beaver. I was sitting up there the other day on the deck. I was actually inside. I was looking out, and I went out on the deck. I looked up river right here. There's a monster beaver swimming down the river right here, probably a 40 to 50 pounder. And he swam around, milled around here, and then he went on down the river here. And I seen him later in the morning just swimming around all down there. I think he might have been looking for a place for a new den. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going after him. I think he's down there. So I want to catch him. I want to sell his fur, and I want to eat him. But I'm going after him primarily. Might try to catch an otter down there. There's some otter down in here, has been. Might get a chance at an otter. Muskrat, I saw some muskrat. So I'm trying to catch a muskrat. That's a pretty good eating animal right there. So we'll get a muskrat maybe. But we're going down there, set some traps. Got my sled right here. Got everything in I need. Big old heavy weight right there for drowning the beaver if I do a drown set. I've got some 330 conibear killer traps in there, along with some number 3 4-spring Duke traps, which are plenty big to hold a beaver. Beaver's kind of hard to catch when a foothold. I mean, they're just something else. Anyways, so we're going to head down the river here. We'll set a few traps out, see what happens. I hope to catch some kind of animal tonight. Kind of just scouting here too. I just come across a serious bunch of otter scat, and this is all fresh too. I mean fresh otter poop right here. I mean, that is otter. See all the fish scales in there? That's what they're eating. A lot of fish right now. It's harder for them to find crawfish because crawfish really hide out in the winter, but this is on a big log right here, and they've been going up that bank right there. I'm gonna do a swim through set with a 330 right over here, because they're kind of swimming in, coming in here, and it's gonna be kind of might be a little hard to catch them here. I don't know. Let's get a trap out and see. All right, that's all I did right here. Again, the otter coming up on that point right there. It's all smashed down. The poop is on the end of this log. The only real access they have to here is to swim right through here. I kind of block that a little bit more over here with some logs and stuff. So the goal is they swim through right here, hit that trigger right down there, and kabam! I got him. That's a 330 right there. It's a pretty big trap for an otter, but it'll kill him. We'll see what happens. Looks good anyways. This is a number 2 Victor long spring right here. I'm setting this for a muskrat. There's muskrats been going up in here, eating on roots. Up in this, way up in there, you can see your scratches all the way up in there. So I'm just going to set a trap right here. Try to catch one of them little rascals. When you set a trap for a muskrat, you got to also be prepared to possibly catch a raccoon. So I got to make this where a raccoon can't pull it out of it. But I don't think coons will come down through here because they have to swim to get to this. This is just muskrats right here. There we go. Muskrat. Put a little clothespin right there that I painted orange. See those from a long ways. Just reminds me where my sets are, because some of this starts to look the same as you go down through here. All right, I came back to this log. I put another set right here. I put a 280 right here. What I'm thinking they'll do, you catch an otter, the rest of them go crazy and they stick around for a long time, swimming and going crazy, and they can go under this log and out the other side through here. so I just blocked it. That's to catch the crazy otter. After you catch one, the rest of them go nuts. If that happens, I'll catch two here. I got a couple more sets down there I didn't video, but anyway, that's a good set right there. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting. All right, last trap. I put a number 3 Duke 4-spring right there. And I've got it on a slide wire. It goes way out there in about 4.5 foot of water, tied to a heavy weight. And to catch a beaver or an otter in that, he'll slide down that. You can slide only one way. You cannot slide back up toward the bank. You can only slide into deep water. There you go. Good set. A lot of beaver sign on here. I think some otter too right in there. But a lot of beaver. And it is the next morning. It's the next morning. I'm running traps. Coming on my first trap here. You can tell I got a muskrat in this trap. I've been wanting to catch a muskrat. And I did. Found my wires and pull him up. There he is. There's a genuine muskrat. Glad to get him. I want to eat him. Neighborhood dog going crazy over there, as you can hear. Let me get him out of this trap here. That's a big muskrat too. That is a big one. I'm gonna go ahead and set this back. I don't have to set it back, but I'm going to. I think there's several muskrats living down in these parts. Got another conibear set over here, but I don't think I got anything in it. Everything. Oh, I do have something in it. What is that? What is that? It's a little beaver. I'll be a son of a gun. A little beaver right here. Ain't that little, actually. Oh, wow. That's a good sized beaver, really. He's not huge, but $25 pounder probably, I would say. I'll get him out of the trap. I'll reset this trap because I set that actually to catch an otter right there, but on a beaver instead, which is okay. That's a good sized beaver right there. Oh wow. Ah, I didn't think I'd catch a beaver there. Caught him going in that den there. That wasn't his den, but he was just going in it. They do that sometimes. Kind of just to explore. There it is. It's reset. That's it. I got a big beaver in this trap. That looks like a really big one. Oh wow, front leg catch, that's pretty cool. Oh man. I'm gonna take this camera underwater. There's my weight. You can see it right there on the camera. That's my weight right there. That's a big beaver. Whew. That's a big beaver. We'll get him out of there. There's my slide wire. He came down that slide wire and couldn't get back up. That's a 40-pounder right there. Maybe bigger, I don't know. It's hard to tell when they're underwater. So I'm gonna pull him out of there. We'll just see what he looks like, eh? Lordy. Oh. Yeah, that's a 40-pounder. I'd say at least. Wow, that's a good beaver. That, but I can't do much about it right now. Oh, well, there's what I got. 2 nice beaver and a muskrat out of 7 traps. That ain't too bad. I'll take that catch any day. A muskrat right there. That's some good eating. That's some great eating right there. And that's some good eating right there too. Well, I'll get these up on the steps here. Mercy. That was so heavy. All right, got my catch on my tailgate of my truck here. Muskrat. This beaver here weighed 30 pounds, small one, and this one weighed 45. That's a pretty good sized beaver right there, 45-pounder. Good sized beaver right there. What a good catch, really, right here by my house. Just pretty cool. So there you go, beaver trapping here in the Ozarks. Also, we're going to eat them. Beaver hides right now are worth a little bit, so I'll probably end up selling them. But catch enough here. You know, I probably have honestly $25 worth of beaver right there if I sell them. Muskrat, he might bring $2. I don't know what they bring right now, but I'll do a video on selling these and selling some otter a little later. Anyways, we're going to be eating these. I'll show you how I'm going to cook them, especially the muskrat and the smaller beaver. And we'll do another video about that. But this particular episode is over. Appreciate you watching me and you outside. Appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button, comment if you would. And just appreciate you being out there. Wherever you're at in this whole world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night. Because another video's coming right around the corner.